add Yoo-hoo! Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time to shine. Things are about to get dicey.
Deflect! Well now.
Quietly now. Going in! Let the world collide! Stop that! Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Flicker. A process of elimination.
Strike a pose! Ah! Yoo-hoo! Showering you with thrift! Busted! Let's light it up!
Here you are.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let my name echo in song! Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Cha! Ta! Strike a pose!
Scatter! Well now. Flicker.
I'm going in! Let the world collide! Yoo-hoo! Stop that! Game's up. Fun's over.
Here you are.
No! Busted! Let's light it up! May I present... Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song! Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Surprise!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Gotcha! Let the world collide!
Here you are. How bold.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Strike a pose!
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait.
Shower me with praise! Busted! Huh. I'm going in! Time to shine! Stop that! Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
The process of elimination. Flicker.
Gotcha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let my name echo in song! Quietly now. Game's up. Fun is over. Yoo-hoo!
Deflect.
I'm going in! Time to shine!
Here you are.
Gotcha! Let's light it up! Strike a pose! Quietly now. Cha! Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Here comes the catch. Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! I'm going in! Busted! Game's up. Fun's over.
Scatter. How bold.
Quietly now. Ha! Shower me with praise! work! Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose! Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha!
Deflect!
Yeah! Busted! Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Everybody stand back! Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
Flicker. Well now.
No. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Things are about to get dicey. Busted! Let the world collide! Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Here you are.
Let's light it up! Quietly now. Strike a pose! Everybody stand back! Time to shine! Here comes the catch. Gotcha!
Scatter!
What a wild and desolate sight! Allow me to grant you the blessing of water. May I present? Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Adventure time! I'm going in! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Quietly now. Good to me. The show begins. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Flicker. Well now.
Showering you with praise. Huh? Does this mean you're invested?
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Nervalet's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell.
If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy, so please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Thanks so much.
Please come in.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Who knew that Neuvillette would be so easy to talk to?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? then got washed away with the rain? Yeah, and if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later? Great. Let's go then.
Whoa, what a huge ship! Why would a ship...
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters. My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home. Maloose, we're back!
Apologies, you said before that you still had some business.
You still remember?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's.
Could you tell us...
Yeah, of course. Many years, at a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial sea. If you drink synth, and if you were to, as he oversaw—
Boss is uncompromised. Not only that,
Yes, recognizing the man's name that night, but then— Sounds just like— Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most precise— But, considering it now, it's almost— You're right. We still don't know—
Jacques was an empathetic. I think this On that note, however, our opponent is insidious and cruel. Even though Spina there is no need to follow your
If that's indeed what he wished for, was I not the closest person to him? And yet, what was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful, did he think I'd just accept his meaning? I've never accepted that. I want to find out.
Navia.
This is indeed the best.
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. But what drove...
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live. And the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful.
So he chose—
I'm afraid you're not understanding this. If Boss's I'm sure he...
No. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's true. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Malus, what was the key evidence?
It's the location when he was threatening. But if you want to use...
Why? If we...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and there's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have but a single The worst case...
Then, in that case...
Well, you saw what...
That's true, but things are different now.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into...
I am the butler. I've always been willing to take on any kind of...
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. When I announced order, if the vendors, after several rounds, the first is...
Huh?
Yes, surprise. Thanks to his... There's someone else like him, too. Marcel, the head of Confrere.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild. In the beginning,
So...
Yes, it's...
the final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information. Although the guard, since Thierry...
I see. To think...
If you want to... You're too... And before I forget, proving after that, if it might help...
Aw, thank you.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can...